I'm not gonna lie, some things in Sparking Zero need to change for this game to succeed further than 3 months, okay? This might be a crazy take, but we need a few quality of life changes, and we need them to fix a lot of random bugs, okay? And I want them to nerf stuff. You might think that's, you think that might be like a skill diff. I don't really care personally. Alright? There's some quality of life changes that I really want. For example, tutorial, going through the menus suck, bro. The menus are clunky. I should be able to have everything listed out with me without having to hit an extra button. I want it streamlined, right? I want it more snappy. I also want the explanations for what I'm doing, the moves and stuff. For all those who have done the tutorial, y'all know what I'm talking about. You really don't have any like direction on when you should use some of the stuff that they try to teach you. It's really bad. It doesn't give you enough explanation to know what you're supposed to do. So it's like, I need more details. I need to understand what I'm doing and why I'm using certain moves, okay? So like, again, I'm pretty sure anyone and everyone would want to see a better training mode. Even in free training, I wish we had like better options. Like I wish it was more like a fighting game in the sense of like a traditional fighting game where you can control like certain inputs and stuff like that, instead of having to go into like offline battles and going into versus with like two controllers. Like that's a super annoying. I wish I didn't have to do that. Okay. A second quality of life change I wish they had. If you ever play lobby battles with your friends and stuff, I wish they gave you the options to make sets, right? If you're in the lobby with more than one person, I want sets to happen, right? I want to be able to fight, do a first to 5 with a friend, or first to 10, or just have an infinite battles, okay? It sucks that when I go into a lobby, it isn't like that. And speaking of lobbies, I wish quick play didn't send you in a lobby. I wish quick play just sent me straight into a game. I don't want to go into a lobby. I don't want to have to press up. I want to select my character from there and go straight in, right? I want it streamlined. I just want some more quality of life changes. Some of y'all might disagree. You're probably just like, oh, what's one extra step? And you can say that. I'd probably agree, but I just want those quality of life changes. Okay. Next thing. All right, this is where we're on to like bugs, right? I need them to figure out what's going on with the controls, okay? I don't play classic. A lot of people do play classic, and I'm seeing online on Twitter everywhere that a lot of their controls are getting swapped off, or they're adding inputs, and it's buggy as hell online. It's like, even off of that, right? If you play on regular controls, how many of you guys have been in a game where you've tried to transform or change your teammate and like the input doesn't happen, right? I shouldn't be holding the D-pad up for 4 or 5 seconds before the prompt shows up. Okay, like I need it to be responsive, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people have lost multiple matches to that. I've lost matches to that. I'm pretty sure someone can relate to me. Okay, so again, fix the controls, bro, please. Okay, online's already really buggy as is, man. Like the only props I would give for their online is like, if you are playing someone with a decent internet connection, it's pretty smooth. I can't complain there, but there's been a lot of disconnecting and everything else. Okay, next thing I want change. All right, and you can say this is a skill diff. Again, at this point, I don't really care. I need them to nerf super counter. Okay, I'm not gonna hold you. I am tired of super counter. This might be a hot take. The game just came out. I know it's too early to be saying this, but I really think that defensive options are stronger than the offensive ones. I think if you're playing a top tier character and you're playing nice and slow, you could do decent damage just by counter attacking everyone. But regardless, that's not the issue. I don't like super counter. I don't like the fact that it requires nothing, no key, no super gauge. You can just do it whenever. As long as you can always interrupt a combo whenever you want, right? As long as you time it correctly, of course. I don't like the fact that it costs nothing, and it feels like you can just mash it out. I've done it multiple times to other people as well. I just think it's wild that it costs no type of thing at all. I want it to cost something. All right, and not really nerf it. I don't think it needs nerfing, but I wish it cost some key, maybe like 2 bars of key, or maybe a skill gauge. So like they can they please do something? Please do something with that. All right, next thing. This is definitely a nerf. Y'all not gonna like this, right? Y'all not gonna like this. Please nerf unblockables, bro. If you're playing Broly, if if you're playing Beerus, if you're playing Team Gohan, Team Gohan's not really been an issue. It's been the Broly and the Beerus players. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Unblockable supers, it's crazy point blanks, especially when they are fast. The only way you're getting out of those, if you're point blank, is if you have after image or you vanish correctly in time, and that's just out the window. You're not doing that, bro. You're not. I just know you're not. Don't even get like you're definitely not. You're definitely not. And you're probably, oh well, it's a skill div, bro. Why'd you let them charge up in the first place? That is not the point, bro. Some things I'm okay with the move being unblockable, but I feel like it either has to have, if you don't combo it, it has to have a little bit more startup time or something for you to be able to react, because doing supers like that point blank, it does not feel fun for me, bro. Like, I don't like the cheese. Like, I don't know, like people like the Yajirobe Sensu Bean stuff. I don't like that. It's just like blatant cheese. I feel like it doesn't really mean that the characters are broken, or like, because people are like, oh, don't nerf characters because it's accurate to the lore, and it's like, sure, kind of accurate, I guess, right? But it's like, Yajirobe throwing down Sensu Beans, bro, throw going it up. Nah, that's not accurate, bro. Fucking getting hit with Beerus' stuff. I feel like if I'm playing a top tier character as well, I should be able to block certain unblockables, or at least let me use like 3 of the super gauge to deflect it, or be able to block it. Just give me an option other than like having to dodge it right away. Okay. And again, I know I said the defensive options are strong in this game. I think they are still, but too early to tell. Anyway, I'm no game dev, but again, this is what I want to see for the game to have longevity long term, right? And I know a lot of people are probably still gonna be playing this game, especially the YouTubers and stuff like that, for content. This is a very content heavy game, I agree, but I do wish that some things were you know, was like kind of cleaned up. Okay, there's still a lot of bugs everywhere and stuff like that. Just, can y'all please clean it up, please, for me? Let's go wrap it up. Let me know if y'all agree. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna disagree. I'm probably gonna get assaulted. Like, damn boy, your glasses about big as hell. It is what it is, bruh. It is what it is. I'm not gonna even be on topic on Dragon Ball, but let me know if you agree. Let me know if you disagree, bro. We can hash it out in the comments. We can talk about it. Have a nice, you know, civil debate if possible. But yeah, I'm out of here. Peace.